I'm still setting up some stuff. Alright. Today we're gonna have a nice little chill stream. Just do some coloring and things of that nature. Surprise, surprise. So we have one more lava tile that I would like to start with. First up, I show you all, if you haven't seen yet, what we did on the previous post. And that is this city at the end. Or city segment, I should say. So here you go. We colored our lava, which looks pretty fantastic, I think. Quite happy with it. You guys seem to enjoy it as well, so that's great. Yeah, so that's our lava. And we did a little city segment that show you guys how you can like put it into a map. So we have one more lava tile to get done, so we're gonna get going on this, and that's pretty much it. Today the stream will last for like 2 hours or so. I think it's a little bit shorter today. I actually have a D&D session in the evening, so I have to prepare for that. Also, before I go any further, I would like to check the voice levels, so give me a moment. Also, before I go any further, I would like to check the voice levels, so give me a moment. It is not bad. I'm gonna keep it as is. Maybe a little more quiet. There we go. Alright, I don't really have much of a voice. We had a little party yesterday and it was very loud music, so you had to shout to talk to someone, and my voice is just wrecked, man. So I'm just gonna sit here and draw, and you guys can ask questions and, you know, talk to me in chat and I'll answer. That's about it. So let's get going. So it's gonna be weird trying not to talk. I'm so used to like constantly talking. This is really strange all of a sudden to just not talk at all. Right. I'm not gonna narrate this every time I do something, because, you know, you guys pretty much know the drill by now if you watched my previous stream. We make some layers, we color them. That's it. What's the column? Oh, my eraser is wrong. Need a hard edge. There we go. Okay, any more columns? I don't think so. Very good. Actually, let's color the lava first. Before anything else, so I can just paint the houses over. It's easier. Easier to see as is right now. Oh yeah, let's do the trick actually. Let's not. I still have some issues with the fill tool, so I'm just gonna color with our brush. This will be kind of a recreational stream, I guess. Coloring became recreational for a lot of people actually recently. There's like very popular coloring books you can buy, which is cool. I love coloring stuff. I couldn't just sit down and like color something that's for no benefit other than my own, right? I like to like, if you know what I mean. Like this is my job, obviously, so it, you know, it's getting something done. I kind of need that. Like drawing stuff. It's hard for me to just sit down and draw just for the enjoyment of drawing. It's weird, but I'm not sure why that is actually, but I like to have some purpose behind it. Either I want to practice something if I'm drawing, like I practice like how to draw heads or how to draw anatomy or whatever, or perspective. But yeah, don't just sit down and draw just to draw, which is super weird because that's all I used to do when I was a child. Like I didn't care about technique. I just took a piece of paper, I looked at something and I copied it. That's all I did. Just copied stuff. I had a really cool book. It was about knights and the medieval era. I used to draw a lot of stuff from that. It was pretty challenging actually, because you know there's horses and stuff. Man, when you're 7, drawing a horse accurately from picture is not easy. I struggled with that horse for a day, man. My mom was so proud. I finished it. It actually looked pretty good. Like I found that drawing recently, and it's a decent drawing. It's not bad. I used to do some terrible ones too, but like the one that stands out for some reason. I really nailed that night. I mean, I slaved over it for, you know, half a day. So, yeah, that's the thing. Let's color our yellow. Doesn't matter if we go into like the buildings, because we're gonna paint them anyway above a layer here, so it's all good. Oh yeah, and here we want to do this kind of stuff. Like we want to go over the lines here. And this. started this whole thing. I don't. Man, with not talking, like, this is pretty much you guys are getting the full map making experience. Like, this is what I do, like, every day. Sit here, listen to some chill hop or whatever, paint, draw away. I realized though from yesterday's stream I really need to like keep an eye on my posture though, because I'm tending to like bend my shoulders over, which is not good. You shouldn't do that. It'll wreck your back quite a bit. So I'll try and, you know, keep straight. Today's stream, something I'll keep an eye on. to the floaty bits. Probably a smaller brush, ideally. Happy little floating lava. Yeah. What is the saying? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Pretty slow today. Not because of the party, mind you. I'm feeling fine. I don't know. You ever have those days that you just like. It's not like that you have it's not that you feel bad or anything. It's just you're like slow. Like you slowed down. But like in a good way. Like you're just like chilling. Chilling out. That's the day for me, man. I'm just so at ease for some reason. I'm just chilling. Doing some painting. Yeah. Having a D&D session later. Actually, I have to leave my chilling state. Because my party is about to walking on a red dragon. So that's gonna be a fun one. Yeah. It's quite a high challenge rating for them, actually. I'm curious how they will fare. Killing a PC is very possible here, so I have to be on my feet, paying attention, 100%. Also, an idea I had is I just download these YouTube videos once the streams are done, and I'll condense them down. Like I'll speed up the footage, and I'll make little like Hyde got made videos basically. You can see like process throughout how a tile got where it is. So I'm trying to paint this with that in mind as well. I was thinking if I want the lighting effects to do them now or later, but I think we're gonna come back to it. It's fine. It's so good. I swear, I sound like I'm medicated. I'm really not. I'm sad to say. Completely sober, but I don't know. Again, one of those slow days, man. That's all it is. One of them slow ones. issue fixed. Sure, this house should get had like sticky bits here, so we're gonna fix that as well. If I go to size 2 on this brush, it's pretty good representation of line art layer. It's pretty similar. You can add small stuff like this and won't be able to tell that it's been added later. There we go. That's all. That's all we're gonna do there. Let's return here. Sure, let's do this with a round brush, it's easier. It fits into these corners very nicely. It's not the best on square houses, but it still works. See? Doesn't matter if we go over a little bit or like, you know, go into the edge, you won't be able to see it at all, so don't have to be too punctual here. Okay. Can't wait for the lighting stuff when we're done with like coloring these. It's like the most fun for me, just doing the lighting effects. Painting with like shadow and light, it's so fun. It adds so much to the map, it's crazy. Like everyone is saying, basically everyone who I asked quite a few people what they think about like these new tiles. And without one person, everyone said that these are the best ones that I've made so far. Which is great, like that's all I want. Like constantly get better. So it's great to hear that people actually like them. I actually put a lot more time into like development this time, like just sitting over a blank piece of paper and like coming up with cool ways to like make the dwarves work, basically. And I think it really paid off, actually. Even yesterday, like when I was coming up with the lava stuff, and like I think I sat over it for like a good hour, like like just trying different colors, trying different techniques, trying different colorings, making sure that the soft edge brush light is meeting up two tiles when they're put next to each other. We did some troubleshooting with that, so it's been a lot of fun, really. Like development phases is really fun for me. Don't know what it is about it, but I really do love it. I guess it's the whole like making a new thing vibe that it has, right? I think that's what's appealing to me in it. It's a bit big, this brush. There we go. Nice. Also, if you are watching this after the stream is done, please let me know in the comments what you think of the new tiles. I'm collecting all feedback from everyone. To be honest, I think I just figured out the slow day thing. Pretty sure I'm just tired. Now that I think about it, I slept for like maybe like 3 hours, like something like that. But it's the kind of tiredness, I think, where it's like you don't really like perceive it as tiredness. I don't know if you guys ever have that, but like, you know, you're just so out of it that like you're not even yawning or anything like that. Like you're not sleepy. You just feel like exhausted, right? That might be it. now that I think on it a bit, I think that might be the solution here. It's all good though. Nothing a little coloring can't fix. How should we do this? Because that can't be that card because it's the lowest one of all of these. I guess I'm gonna do one more here, this color. Sure, there we go. I'm gonna also do all the stairs, but leave out the bottom so I can paint that with a darker shade when I get there. So like this, and this, and it's fine. And here, and here. And here, here, and another one. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, see, I'm hunching again. Gotta pay attention. I think it might be also because my eyes are not the best, and you know, I'm just like instinctively trying to look close. But that's how I cut vegetables as well, like anything on the cutting board. For some reason I like zoom in. I'm like this, I'm like bent over the counter and I'm like cutting it like that instead of like being upright. It's terrible form. I'm not proud of it. But yeah, I realize like I'm hunching back a lot. It's not good. So I'm trying to keep an eye on it. see how I do this stream. So far I think I did pretty good. Just realized I was hungry. That's all good. These boys. It's quite a few like levels of buildings on top of each other here. It's quite a substantial amount actually. Thinking about like how many layers I want to give this, but I think I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. This will be darker, and that will be the darkest out of all these. Alright. Building sites. So it's coming together quick. I don't have many houses left after this, pretty much halfway there. We can start with the whole color thing. It's gonna be fun. I might even go and make a coffee at some point. I think I'll need it. Although the stream is only like 2 hours long, so I don't know, we'll see. I feel like I could greatly benefit from a coffee right now. I have a hunch. Oh, I do have a hunch. My subconscious talked to me. It's like, straighten up, dude. Come on. Thank you, subconscious. It's very nice of you. Alright. I think it's also my chair. Should like probably like tug it under me a bit more. There we go. Oh yeah, lay back. It's good. I don't know why I very rarely like sit back in my chair for some reason. Not sure why that is, but yeah. Good. This one. No, I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. don't want to waste my time in minor stuff like that. No one will notice it. Ever. Even if they do, it's an artistic choice. So, can't be mad about it. My old art teacher had a saying, if someone said this, like it's an artist's choice or whatever. He used to say, yeah, not all choices are good. It might be an artist's choice, but it's a bad one. It's a bad choice. Really like that guy. It was super fun to like go to classes with. He was a great watercolor painter as well. Like he made amazing stuff. He had a little package. It was like a little wooden suitcase. It was like big, probably, or something like this. Right? It had a little wooden handle, and the whole thing was made out of wood. Just a plain, you know, little suitcase kind of thing. And he had some watercolors in there, ready for action. He had a wet palette, which is basically a piece of baking sheet. If you guys want to make a wet palette, this is how you do it. You get a baking sheet, right? It's porous, you know, things can flow through it, including water, which you'll need. So you get that, and you get like, you know, kitchen cloth or like whatever kind of like absorbent material you want. Some people make it with some people make it with what you call it, kitchen wipes, you know, anything that can absorb and keep water. Or people make it out of sponges as well, like those thin, like cleaning sponges. Whatever you have, you soak it in water, not much, and you put the baking sheet on top and you spray that with water so it sticks, and there's like a few beads of water on top of the baking sheet. It will like form into like these little beads, just sit on top like that. And that's a fully functional and very useful wet palette, actually. So you can put your paints on that baking sheet, and it will keep them wet. They won't dry out. Especially if you have a top for this thing. So you can use like a very flat edged like food container or something like that, or a tray that has a lid, anything of that nature. You just put this stuff in, put in the water absorbent, whatever material you have. Some people make it out of cloth, you know, whatever. And then you put this baking sheet on top, and you have a wet palette. You're welcome, whoever you are listening to this. Rambling 47 minutes into the video. I salute you, whoever you are. If you are listening to this after, just okay, let's do a little game. If you are listening to this on YouTube right after it's released, which will be when the stream is done, just comment just blue. Just write that, just go blue, BLUE in the chat, or the comment section, sorry, in the chat, and tell me your yeah, that's fine, blue is enough. So just write blue. I'll get in contact with you and I'll make you a custom tile. It's a fun little game. So if you're listening to this post stream, just write blue in the comments. I'll get back to you and I'll give you a tile. We'll see how many people are listening this deep into an art stream. And I'm just like laying down flat colors in. Kind of curious. We'll see. Obviously only the first person will win. I have to preface this. If for some miracle more than one people will comment, only the first comment will get the thing. Sorry, but I don't have infinite time, sadly. I would love that. I think anyone would. So yeah, it's a fun little game for you guys. Just write to me. If you want a custom tile either way, and you didn't manage to comment first, and you're still watching this video, you can get a custom tile by becoming a $10 patron if you didn't know, if you came from Instagram, for example. So, $10 a month, I'll give you a custom tile. You tell me what you need for your city, I'll make it. We made some pretty like specific stuff in the future, like a two-tailed fox next to a chapel, and you know, a sinkhole in the middle of a city, or a circular wall around a golden leaf tree. You know, stuff like that. So if you have anything like that that's like custom for your world and you want it in your city, just let me know. I'll make it for you. It's a little self-promotion there, which I suppose this whole thing is, right? I guess. I don't really think about these things, to be honest. Just go with the flow, mate. I'm so chill and zen today, it's crazy. I'm usually a lot more like jumpy and intense. Just mellowed out. Oh shit, new layer. I keep forgetting every time. Come on, pay attention. House is number 3. There it is. Ah, that's the yawn I've been looking for. Alright. Now be good. Now it makes sense. Now it's fine. I have some lovely pomegranate juice to keep me afloat today. It's been serving me quite well, I have to say. I think I'll paint this whole thing into this color. Yeah. And this can be the super dark color. That's gonna be nice. Leave that. Man, my voice is so smooth as jazz today. It's hurting though. It's a price to pay for Deep voice. Price. Nothing's free. Just have to shout for like 5 hours. Strain your throat. That's all you gotta do, I guess. And my throat didn't hurt for like probably like 3 years now since my tonsillectomy. It's just been smooth sailing ever since then. Just such a breeze, because before that, Jesus Christ, let me tell you, every second week oh, that's a voice crack. Every second week my throat was just wrecked, completely wrecked. Destroyed. So yeah, but since then nothing, which is crazy. Come on. Don't mess with me, Photoshop. I might paint like 2 tiles today, I think I'll paint this one and then I'll paint the generic like just living area one, houses one. And what we'll do after that is make another little map segment, because we can. And why not? We need to test drive this tile anyway, see how it connects. Obviously there's 3 connection points, so you have to be really, you know, accurate in our work here. We want it to look good. So yeah, we do that thing very methodically. That thing being the soft brushing the edge of the tile. It's like the hardest thing in these things, the lava things, because the light reaches over to another tile, right? And it's on a gradient because we use soft edge brush for the light. So it's kind of a pain, really, I want to be honest. Why was there a different color? That happened here. Oh yeah. And my cat is passed out. It's just like, oh, laying on his back, chilling. As I said, guys, very mellow day on both ends here, as you can, well, not see, but yeah. I got a cat camera in no time, don't you guys worry. I know you want to see Merlin. missed this part. It's all done. Okay. And can't wait to see what happens in this session tonight. I'm really curious how they'll handle that dragon. The thing with my party is that they just love to like go in without much thinking. I'm sure that's true for all parties. With an adult dragon, you don't do that. When you're level 6. If you do that, well, you're gonna have some bad days, let me tell you. So, probably not wise. I'm curious though what they will do. We'll see, I guess, pretty shortly. That session is going in like 5 hours or so. Need to do some prep work as well. That's why I'm closing the stream a bit earlier. Gonna fix up some tokens and maps and stuff. I have a few candidates already. It's kind of fun because one of the PCs used to be a gladiator and actually once owned a huge amount of goods and like gold and a huge amount of funds, I should say. And it's my fiance's character. A huge, not fiance, sorry, wife. It's so weird to say still. We've been married for half a year now. Still call her fiance in English for some reason. I'm sorry, babe. Okay, so yeah, she's like this huge Goliath man that just like, messes up shit with his big axe. She loves that shit. So yeah, that's that, I guess. Oh yeah, and he used to own a lot of stuff, and this dragon raided his home and killed his family. That's the backstory of the character. And now he's coming back. He's coming back for his stuff. So it's really interesting. Can't wait to see what happens. It's gonna be cool. And if rage catches him and it just like starts charging at the dragon, I think that's where they can like falter. If they can't keep him alive, it's gonna be really tough without him. He's like the main damage dealer slash, strong guy. Overall strong guy. Heavy hitter as well with those axes, can really put down some pain. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see. Oh, I'm sorry for that. I know some people don't like that noise. The cracking noise. My neck has been done for. Not sure why, but Actually, I might even just do this one tile. I'll see if someone pops up. I might like drag the stream out a bit. If not, I'm just gonna leave it as a video and I'll make like a sped up version of it. Probably put it on Instagram or something. People to see how the tiles are made. It's pretty cool. Actually, it's like see it like get done. I like these like processes videos. There's quite a few getting shared nowadays. Like artists like showing how they do stuff. Okay, so why? Wait. Why am I only painting like? Huh? What's going on here? Okay, my problem is if you look here, if I draw a line, this red stuff, the red shines through my line. Is it just something that the brush does? For some weird reason? Oh no, it happens with this too. Why is that? So look at this. It's only doing half. Oh, my opacity is down. Wow, I've been painting with like low opacity? What's going on? And it's done on this brush. I haven't been using this brush though. Wait. No, my opacity isn't down. Oh, now it's good. Not sure what happened there. Right, be back though, we're good. I realized it on the column as well. I'm like, why is this brush not like coloring stuff? It wasn't like barely leaving any color. It's okay if these houses are like a slightly shifted gray color, because you know obviously the background is shining through. If you did any of this with like the what you call it, with the what am I trying to say, man, completely lost my train of thought. I think I need a nap, to be honest. Alright. Houses are, I think, done. Let me just check. Oh yeah, some of these columns need some loving. There we go. Better, better. Actually paint this like inside courtroom as well. No, not courtroom, courtyard. Courtroom is different. It could be a court, I guess. Why not? Alright, I think we need wood braziers and we can get on the light stuff, which is fun. So let's do that. So we go wood. Oh yeah, and brass as well. I forgot. There's a bit of wood somewhere. I saw it. Oh, there it is. Any more? Yes. Another one. Oh, this is not painted though. Let's go back here. Here. Super quickly paint this in. Oh, that's done. Okay, I just left out the inside. Oh, here as well. Oh my god, what am I doing? Come on, pay attention. I guess there's a lot of houses here now, so. myself up over it. Okay, cool. Oh, I apologize, guys. I think I really need a nap. Okay. Now, let's make this one too. So we do. Oh, actually, there's some left out part here as well. Let's make that into gray. Like that. Everything now is good. Yes. So let's grab ourselves some grass. Like such. And go to town. Oh, come on. Just double checking now to make sure I'm not leaving anything. I think that's good though. Before we move on. It's hard to see these bloody things sometimes and I just miss them. Like for example there, that's pretty sneaky. This river here kind of bothers me, so we're gonna fix that real soon. There we go. Like bronze. Or whatever metal you want this to be. Right? I'm calling it bronze because it looks like bronze. Big surprise there. Good clarification. Good clarification. Okay. Okay. Here. 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 Pearl. Pearl. Alright. These ones. I'm gonna do a quick once over. Okay, I think that's all. Yeah. I'm just popping down some shadow to the bigger ones. I'm not doing it on all of them. I don't like the bigger ones being like one tone. So I'm just adding this little like shadow stuff. So it doesn't work on the smaller ones. Just grabbing the like corners. You know. Oh fuck. Like such. Here, there, and there, and grab a bit from these two. Okay, that's all the brass. So we'll need to do the braziers. I think that's the last flat color we need. So let's do those real quick. Brazier, brazier, here. Here, we're gonna have some lovely like color cutting now, or light cutting. How I place the, I try to be more like thematical with like where I place the braziers. All right, darkness layering coming. Boom. Make it pin lights. Yeah. And then we can reduce it to 30%, like such. Then we can grab our lava layer, select all of it, and then we can go back to the dark layer and delete it. Some weird artifacting happening. Like the lava sticking through here. What is that? Oh, that's the light layer, the dark layer gone. That's fine, because we're gonna like do it anyway. So that's okay. Alright, so first up we're gonna add the glow. So that will go up as lava light. First up, so we're gonna grab our orange. We're gonna select our lava layer. Or I guess we can select this layer too, it's the same thing. We can go here. And we can go... Do I just fill it? Wait. Let me think. Oh yeah, color dodge first. Color dodge. And now we just fill it. Where is it? Edit. That gives us our glow. Now the edges are like really showing, so now we can delete them, I guess. So let's actually grab ourselves a nice brush for that. And the thing you see like staying behind is again just the erased blue layer, which we will erase anyway, so that will vanish with that. I just don't want this like super bright, sharp color and the music stopped. God damn it, YouTube. Yes, I'm still here. Jesus Christ. Come on. Alright. I guess it's a fine feature, but just annoying. Keep clicking back every time. Let's grab all these little pixels here. They're kind of fucked up. Also in the building. Again, don't care about that light. It's fine. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Real soon. And we're keeping this layer on 100%. Keeping it on 100p. Okay. Oh, here as well. Yeah. Okay. And here as well. Okay. I think we're good now. Alright. With all this glow added, actually the middle part vanished. Did I do the middle part? I left it out? I think I did, didn't I? God damn it. Wait, let me quickly like fix this. Yeah, I didn't add it. Just add it quickly. Good thing I realized. And it's an easy fix, don't need to like redo anything, I just add it. Pop it down. Am I the right layer? I am. Okay. Let's call this lava actually. Let's put a save. And we're done. Okay, easy fix. Done and done. Okay, let's go back to our lava light, which is actually done. So let's do another layer. I'm gonna call this brazier lights. Let's take a little sip. some good stuff. Alright, we go soft round and around like 50 to 60, so 60 something. I actually don't mind if all the different lighting is not the same. Okay, I like them to be a little varied, like different tiles. I'm not doing them in the same way, like same brush sizes, you know, same colors all the time, like just, you know, doing it. I know that I go around 60 and then I'm doubling it, generally speaking. But see, even now, like, I gave these two, oh, voice crack, sorry. I gave these two a bit more oomph, I guess. So they're not like all completely the same. So I'm gonna reduce that to 50, that's done. So this is the braziers. I guess I can give a bit of a light color to these maybe. These few, make that different. You know, whatever. This thing. One thing I need to keep in mind is to delete that. I'm gonna do that in a moment. How is this white, the yellow look? It's not bad actually. How does this look? A bit more reddish. I like this yellow quite a bit actually. Let's leave two of them like this reddish, or should we go with the yellow? I mean, I like the yellow as well. Let's give this one the yellow, so they're a little bit more varied. Alright, that's good enough. I don't want to spend more time on stuff like this. Okay, so now we need to erase whatever we need to erase. Let's increase the brush size here and then check it out. What do we have here? It can light the edges, but nothing else. Here. Okay, it's all deleted. Alright, and now we can cut it. Actually we can't, can we? Yeah, it's all good here. Yeah, that's it. Here, same thing first of all. Not shown the top of buildings. Alright, and now we can cut here. Yeah, about there. And then we can do one here. It's pretty narrow, like that probably. Yeah, more like this. Okay, delete this part. And then that's about it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Alright, that's that one. We'll do another one. Hell. Doesn't show there, so it's fine. Start to hunch again. Come on, man. Pay attention. Alright, that's a good one. It's a bingo. It's a good one too. And then we go. Yeah, that's done. Next. You'll see. Sneak some of this lighting effect back in, so don't worry, it's not gonna get lost. Just want a bit more control over it. Where I put it. Things of that nature. You'll see in a moment. So here we can do a nice one. So like this. Yeah. And then that's it. That's it. I guess I can do this behind the stairs a bit. There. Like that. Okay. That's all the lights placed. Now we can erase our shadow. Together an eraser, get a soft round, go to 300, go to 200 here. My ruler is all messed up. Might need to restart Photoshop in a moment. We'll see if it crashes on us. 200, and then we go to 570. And then here as well, 200 and 570. Okay, now we do our little tricks. So place it on the thing. One work. 2 times. That was bad. Put it in. 2. 3. 4. And then same here. 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay, so there's barely any shadow left, which is fine. We'll sneak it back, don't worry. So now we grab our brush. We get a nice... I like this inking brush as well. It's pretty cool. You can do this sort of stuff. It has a pressure sensitivity, so it's super good for like inking cartoons. I want to try it for one of my next packs, actually, for line art, see how it looks. But for now, we're gonna go to like 50. Sure, let's try it out. Actually, it's not the best because it's hard to get the size right when I'm like erasing stuff. Actually, let's go with a round brush here. Smaller one. There we go. So you know this method by now, probably. I go to like a 30 on the eraser. I color in and then I re-erase. Give it that glow and nice gradient. Oh, come on. Give me my pen. Pretty far away, so I'm gonna keep it like dark, maybe like a little light on the corner or on the edge. Light here. Just like knock back all of them and then you can do the trick. Get the little gradients flowing, yeah. Lovely. obviously we have to draw in our column. It's not gonna get any lights. Then I think that's in the back as well. Okay, we are getting there, slowly but surely. Scroll is a bit intense. I need to reduce opacity here. More? Really? Oh, that's the brush. That's fine. I need the eraser down. Okay, now it needs to be good. Just a fan. Yeah, it's good. Don't want such a strong effect. Only a light little tap here and there. 50% is good on the brush, because if you still want that stronger effect, you just pull like a few more times. And it's gonna almost like, you know, 100% opacity. So, yeah. I'm sorry if I fall silent, I'm trying to pay attention here. Like, this shouldn't be colored, I don't think, at all. That's fine. Top here. All dark. 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 Need to be careful on the edge here to not mess up our connection point. Super mindful of that before we ruin it. Okay, it's pretty important. So let's keep going. We're almost done. And I actually did 1.5 hour stream. Oh, nice. So 1.5 hour for one tile. It's not. Oh man, hiccups. That's not bad actually. It's pretty good. It's the same. Oh, I need to erase all of this, don't I? I mean, like, paint back. So let's knock all of this back, and then I'll come back in. Like my soft edge thing. Paint on the streets and stuff. Actually easier to do like zoom down like this. Man, the voice cracks are real, aren't they? Jeez. I really don't have much of a voice, to be honest. Like, the session is gonna be interesting because I'll have to do a dragon, you know. And it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough, for sure. Showed this yesterday, little elevation trick with the lighting. So here what you can do is, this is higher than this, so you color less of the backside here, because because less light reaches up there. You color more on the sides, and it just pops it a little bit more. See? So, little tip for you, fellow artists. Hello, fellow artists. We actually have a cut with the lava light here. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Lava light always gets away with everything. Not this time. Oh. Paint out the columns, very important. Okay. Well, not very important, but kind of important. Okay. Paint these out, and then we're gonna come back in. Like search. Do the same trick. The bottom it reaches further. On top, less so. And there's no light here. So I'll leave that out. Maybe this catches some light. Bit more on the side, bit from the light over there. So that's good. Now this light will get cut as well. This way. So that's a cool one. I love these little cuts to the light. It's so nice. Paint all of this out. Especially like that corridor they've done there. Or it's something like this. And repaint it. Very slight glow reaching down there. It's inside this like top thing, right? It's meant to be like a courtyard there. Get a little glow to this house. There's gonna be lava here too, so it might like illuminate a bit. Again, just a bit on these two from the lamp and stuff. Like that. Not that back. Put it back in like that. Okay. Any other cuts to the lava lights? I mean, not really. It all sells pretty good here as well. It's fine. Okay. So that's pretty much all the lights. I still gonna add some windows here and there now, especially to these parts because they're fun. Add a window here, here. Window for you, window for you, window for everybody. Missed out on this part though. Didn't I? No light there. No, just a little bit. Just a little light. That's fine. Gonna try. Oh yeah, no light here though. So this will be cut. So let's actually grab a square brush for this. For this application, I'm gonna fix up this roofs as well. Okay. So light will come to create like a dark triangle here, like such. Can't really see it, but it's there. It's fine. Same here. It's the dark triangle, and then same here. This whole shebang. A bit darkened. House blocks pretty much everything from there. So it's got all of this shit. Again, leaving some glow on this house. Getting rid of all this stuff. Careful with our edge to not mess it up. as we did before. Cut it back to like here. And then give this lamp some glow like that. Okay, the lamp will shine that part, so that's fine. Again, I did it this way and not this way because there's meant to be lava here, right? So I took that lava's light basically and went with that. Here as well, not really because this part can shine it in. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so I think we made it. Let's add a few more lights on rooftops and then we are there. We need to add our effects and I think we're done. So let's just very quickly a few more window lights here and there just to make it a little more interesting. Yeah. Here. And we already have the glow effect going on what you call it, on our little legs here. Not on all of them, but on a few. So I'm gonna fix up these now. So this color dodge can go on these as well. Oh, that's the lava thing. Oh, that's fine. Gotta leave those a little bit more yellow. That's okay. Okay, so guys, that was a quick one, eh? We're getting like quite persistent at this. Let's get rid of the clear guides. Save. And then we'll add our color layers, or adjustment layers I should say. Oh, nice. I love like switching that on. It just like pops everything so hard. It's great. So we're gonna go over to save and we're gonna close it. We're gonna open up some stuff. The color is there. I can see that already. It's working. So I'm actually just gonna open up this like map that we made and I'll try to insert this into there. Like modify it, just see if it like connects. Actually, you know, we don't even need to do that. We just need to open two of them. So I just make a new whatever. Not gonna make a new map with every finished tile, because that doesn't really make any sense either. You guys will be just swimming in map segments. I'll share them if I like make a bigger the dwarves there. I make some bigger advancements. That's the forge. That's the fork. Okay, so this is our new one. This is the endpoint. Let's use our endpoint. We know that works well. Let's try. Ooh, almost seamless. This is bang on. This can't be better. Look at this. That side is perfection. You can't see at all any line. That's crazy. Even like in this distance, you can't really see that either. See now how this line works? Like the light shines from there and like cuts it. I guess the column would, but you know, and it would be like this, but it's fine. Close enough. Oh yeah, I don't want the endpoint actually. I want another one because I want to see how the lights look compared to the other ones, because I messed around with these obviously a little bit. So let's try the Great Forge. How is this? Oh, pretty seamless. I mean, there's some on this side again, but not much at all. It's pretty great. And then Let's give it a spin. See this side. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. A little on the left again, but not much at all. That's perfect. And then one more. And again, it's pretty much bang on. This side is almost perfect. That's a bit... But from here you can't see it. Yeah, it's... Yeah, there guys. We figured it out. It's great. Alright, so... Thank you guys for watching. This was like a little shorter little stream today. But I hope you still had fun. And maybe learned some stuff. What a wish is, you know? Sleeping is important, so do it. I'm gonna go grab a coffee now, and I think I'll just, you know, edit this up maybe and get ready for my D&D session. That's gonna start in a good few hours. So yeah, thanks for joining, guys. And again, I'm curious if anyone will comment blue, and we can do a little giveaway of a tile, which will be fun. We might do it on stream, which is even more fun. So, alright guys, thank you very much for watching this, if you did, and see you in the next one.